Hi everybody, it's Amanda back with Amanda Rose Tarot, and I'm here to do a pick a card reading for you. This is going to be a themed pick a card reading, and the question will be, what are they feeling? What are they thinking? That's what we're going to try to figure out. So I do have a new deck that I'm using. It's called the Tattoo Tarot. If you can see that, has cool graphics on it. We'll be using that. And the stones that I have today are, there's an orange stone, there's a blue stone, it's kind of blue and white, and the crystal ball. So I'm just going to give you a minute to pick either 1, 2, or 3, and then we'll get started. Okay, so let's start over here with the orange stone, the first deck, and let's look at your cards. Okay, so in the Trust Your Vibes Tarot, you got It's Not Personal, you got Unrequited Love. In the Tattoo Tarot, you guys got the Five of Wands. And you also got the 8 of Wands. And then in the Gypsy Fortune, you guys got the Desire card. Okay, so let's look at your cards here. First, let's start with the Desire card. So I feel like this person, you know, obviously they're wishing or yearning for something, but it's kind of out of their control. You know, they really want to manifest this, but they're not sure, they're concerned. There's other factors that come into play here. So right now, I feel like it's not a possibility. So they're kind of feeling, you know, a little bit of sadness, depression. You know, they're yearning for you, but with the situation as it is, it's kind of out of their control. They're not able to do anything about it. With the next card, the 8 of Wands, this is a card about progress, breakthroughs, things moving quickly, you know, wanting to, or, you know, the same as desires, you know, a battle for success in life, you know, maybe things happening quickly, hastily made decisions or actions, maybe things that they did. It could even be fighting, quarrels, harassment. There could have been some things that happened in the past that were, you know, fast moving. Things happened fast between you guys. You know, they really, they think about you a lot, though, I feel like, with these cards. They want to move forward. They want to, you know, make a proposal to you, is what they want. And then you've got the 5 of Wands. This is about competition, you know, conflicts, differences in opinions, or different values, or a lot of choices to be made. You know, maybe that's why they're thinking so hard here. They want you, but you know, there's a lot of choices that they have to make. Maybe they're confused right now. They don't know what to do in this situation, because you got the unrequited love in the Romance Angels. So, you know, right now I feel like there's no chemistry right now, that you've lost the passion. You know, maybe they continually run away or disappear. You know, there's no foundation to build on right now. You know, maybe they feel like you don't want them, you're not attracted to them, or just there's no mutual, you know, you guys aren't on the same page right now, I feel like. You've lost that passion. that appreciation for each other. You know, I feel like right now there's nothing going on. There's no foundation to build on. It's just not going anywhere. And the final card is it's not personal. So, you know, maybe this person has had some negative behaviors, and they projected it towards you. But you have to remember that, you know, what people say and do has nothing to do with you. It's really, you know, a reflection of their consciousness and not yours. So don't take it personally. Just choose not to care about, these battles that you've had with them, these fights that you've had with them. It's important to focus on you, and it's not unkind or unloving to protect yourself from negative vibes. So don't feel like you need to defend yourself. Just let it go. You know, any fights that, this person has maybe started with you, or, their attitude towards you, just don't take it personal, and, relax and focus on your own good vibes. And I think that, what are they feeling and thinking? It's just, there's not enough passion here. Maybe there's wishing, there's desire for what it was, because maybe there was at some point, there was some passion, but right now there's just maybe fights, or, just a struggle. It's kind of complex. It's hard to put into words, but I feel like they do want to manifest this, but I don't think they think that there's enough passion. Maybe they think that, that's unrequited love, you don't want them, you don't appreciate them, or there's just no chemistry anymore. Maybe there was, but right now I feel like they're feeling like there isn't. So that's the reading if you picked number 1. Let's move on to number 2 if you pick the blue and white stone. Okay, so in the Trust Your Vibes, you got Be Flexible. In the Romance Angels, you got Healing Family Issues. In the Tattoo Tarot, you got the 8 of Coins and also the Death card. So could be Scorpio, doesn't have to be. And you got the Thought card. Okay, so first, you got the Thought card. So I feel like this person... You got the Thought card, so, this person, they're thinking about you, obviously. Maybe they're planning something, or they're just meditating on their problems, or trying to digest what happened, all the information, thinking about what happened between you guys. Maybe there are some things that made them sad. They're thinking about things that have happened that, they're recovering from, I feel like, with this card. Or they're daydreaming about, the positive things that have happened between you guys. But you got the Death card, so there's some kind of loss, there's some kind of ending or parting ways. Like I said, depression. With the Thought card, I also get depression. It's trying to handle, failures that have happened, or disaster that has happened. There's some kind of regeneration that's required, or a recovery from illness or shock, or a transition. It's trying to recover from that. Maybe it could even be renewal. Maybe they're thinking about how they can renew this relationship, because something needs to change. you know, there's some kind of transition, or maybe a forced removal, you know, but some kind of loss, some kind of change, failure, or even disaster that's happened. And the next is the Eight of Coins. So this speaks of, you know, apprenticeship, employment, skills, craftsmanship, you know, some kind of maybe even like repayment, or you know, I feel like this person right now, they're trying to advance themselves in their work, in their employment. It could be something like this card speaks of backroom work, so something that's, you know, under the table kind of job. That could be for some people, not everybody, but I feel like this person, they're trying to focus on you know, employment, or their skills, their whatever they do for work. They're focusing on that right now, because they don't know what else to do, I feel like. And then healing family issues. So this could be you, or this could be the other person, but it's trying to heal wounds that have come from, you know, family. It could be anger towards family or parents, or, you know, something that needs to be dealt with before you can move forward. Maybe, you know, you need to forgive family or parents, you know, and heal yourself, because it could have been an influence of maybe how you deal with relationships. Maybe you learn some behaviors, you know, that weren't helpful, and you've had some trouble with relationships because of these behaviors. And so you need to emotionally detox that energy, maybe forgiving, you know, this either family member or parent. And then, you know, you can heal these deep emotional wounds, and you'll benefit, and then perhaps be able to move forward in this relationship. But I feel like there's definitely healing that needs to be dealt with, and it could be depression. Instead of just, you know, putting your head down and working, they really need to be dealt with to heal and recover. And then you guys, your final card here is the Be Flexible card. So your guides and angels, you know, they're with you all the time. They try to help you make the best possible choices in life. And they want you to be more flexible in your mind, your body, your soul. They want to help you get out of a rut. And, you know, maybe you need to change your plans occasionally. You know, break up the monotony of maybe doing the same thing. Take a risk occasionally, or, you know, just go with the flow. You know, maybe there's something that you wouldn't normally do. It's, you know, it's not the norm for you, but your angels want you to go for it, go with the flow, because you could regret it later. So ease up, you know, stretch, bend, you know, be open to things, and try things a new way, you know. So if you feel a vibe about something, just be courageous and just act on it. You know, even if that's something that you normally wouldn't do. Maybe you're reserved, maybe you're shy. Try to you know, try to do things in a different way. Maybe choices that, you know, you normally wouldn't take in life. You know, just realize that your guides and angels are trying to help you, and that's, you know, something may happen that would be very positive if you could, you know, change things and do things in a different way. instead of, you know, being safe, feeling like you have to do the same thing, be safe. Changes can be good. Changes can be good. And that's the message here. You know, I feel like this person may need to change their way of thinking about relationships even, because maybe it was something they learned in childhood. And so I feel like, you know, obviously there's been a death. I just realized the two cut off heads here at the bottom of this death card. Kind of cool. But yeah, there's definitely been some kind of breakup or loss or something, or end of a relationship with this pile. So that is the reading for number 2. Let me know down in the comments if that resonated for you. And let's move on to the final, the crystal ball. Okay, let's look at your cards. Okay, you got call on the angels or your angels. Let your friends help. You got the 6 of coins. You got the 9 of coins. And you got the merriment card. I like that card. Okay, so the first card that you got, the merriment card, it talks about having a good time, feeling pleasure, you know, entertainment, attending, you know, festivals, parties, something that brings you joy and laughter, you know, having a good time with this other person. So I feel like this person, you know, really thinks that you're fun and that they can have a good time with you. The next card that you got is the 9 of coins. So this speaks of material comfort, abundance, you know, wanting for little you have accomplished and you've gained, you know, a lot of wealth or a sense of self-worth, you know, safety, security, you know, being able to weather a storm and coming out, you know, in a better place. You know, this person, you know, maybe they have a lot of material things. They're comfortable. Financially, they're in a good spot. They have security and you know, they've accomplished a lot through hard work, not through just, you know, a chance of luck. It's earning it. So, you know, not a 10, but a 9 is also a really good card to get. And then the 6 of coins. So, you know, this is sharing with others, you know, caring acts of generosity, charity. So I feel like this person, they really want to help you. You know, they want to help, you know, if you have debts, they want to help you with that. You know, they're on the up and up. They're a good person. And with these 2 coin cards, I feel like they want to help you and they want to have fun with you. They want to maybe spend money on you and give you the things that they feel you deserve. So very good cards here. The next one is let your friends help you. So ask your friends is what this card says. Maybe you can discuss things with them, your feelings, your desires, and maybe they can give you some advice. Because if you've come to this reading, you know, you're wondering how they're feeling and thinking. It feels like you can't talk with them. So maybe you need some support from your friends. Or if this person is a friend, you know, maybe this is saying, you know, this is a potential partner and you need to spend some quality time with them, talking to them, telling them your dreams, your thoughts, maybe get some advice from them, because it feels like they have good things going on for them, so maybe they can give you some good advice. But don't be afraid to talk to people, and you know, if they're your friend, then they're going to support you. And you know, maybe if you know your you're single, then maybe they will introduce you to a wonderful new romantic partner. So be open to that. Be open to that. And the final card is Call on Your Angels. So, you know, we all have a personal team of angels working together to try to keep us safe, to keep us on the right track. And with their help, you don't really need to feel lost or afraid or concerned about, you know, the path or the direction that you're on, because the angels are by your side, and you know, they don't want you to be afraid or concerned. You know, they want to connect with you, and they watch over you, and they're there to protect and serve in any way they can. So this is telling you, take a risk in love. You know, if, you know, maybe this person is just a friend right now. So take a risk. Maybe, you know, the angels want you to do that. They want you to receive the gifts that they're trying to give you. So just relax and trust that your angels are guiding you, and they're making the best decisions to protect you and to serve you and to try to make your life better. So wonderful, wonderful message if you picked number 3, the crystal ball. So let me know down in the comments if that resonated with you. And yeah, I haven't been on for a while. I'm glad to be back, and I want to keep doing videos for you. Hopefully this camera that I'm using is okay. I think that there's some issues with it, but I can't use my phone anymore because the storage is so full. So hopefully this works for you. If you like my videos, then please subscribe to my channel, because I'm gonna keep on doing the videos for all of my subscribers out there. I haven't gone away. I'm still here. It's just been a while. So thank you guys so much for coming, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.